Hello there, Golfer here, and welcome back to some more Skyrim, where we last left off. We have to make a pit stop. Hopefully I will find the rest of my companions as well. If not, then that's going to be annoying, so I'll probably have to get an old save. But I can't imagine that they got lost or anything. Bark, bark, bark. 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 There's her horse. Any of they. That's just a weird bug. And maybe it's because they can't walk when they're getting on their horses. You've usually shown up after enough time. Bingo. Except Ayala is mysteriously absent.
Lucky for you, I possess a forgiving nature, and am not easily insulted.
Welcome to the land of eternal snow.
Yeah, you said that.
I got into some relaxing in the garden, picking flowers, helping a little with this and a little with that.
So, my dear daughter, tell me, are you surprised to see me after all this time? And what do you think? Did it work?
Good day to you, Mother. I'm sorry. What do you mean by did it work?
Well, the potion, of course. Your recipe. Don't you think I look, well, young and pretty?
Well,
There you are, jeez.
at least you're not fluid anymore.
Well, the story isn't that I became fluid. Why didn't you tell me about the side effects of your recipe?
I told you not to double the recipe. And I told you not to mix a little of this and a little of that like you usually do. Actually, I did a potion for myself as well, and it worked just as it should.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Aren't you guys nice?
But let's not argue about this now. I want to hear all about what you have been doing and how you ended up in this place. It's not exactly what I would call a good place for a nice vacation.
All right, I will tell you. But maybe you should first say goodbye to your friend, who I believe has other things to do than listening to us.
Yes, you are right about that, of course. Just a moment. Look, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Have you got a minute? Thank you so much for bringing me here. If I get like it here, are you insane? And you, my friend, should return to me as soon as possible. I don't know why. If I were you, I'd hurry to it. Look, we can discuss this later.
Great. If I had to guess, he wants her to go with him, and of course she really likes him. I don't know in what way or anything like that, but that's just what has been shown to me, and thankfully we're gonna go inside of an inn. Because, oh my gosh, I am cold. Oh, not anymore, apparently. You're walking barefoot, huh?
My children all grew up and left Dawnstar to make their fruit.
It's hard to tell from the back. Especially when they're wearing all those clothes.
Yes. Yes, in fact, we were discussing the future. She is fantastic with her flute. Well, if she can stay away from dancing on the table, that is. Nothing? Strange, isn't it? From the first day I met her, she has been claiming that she wants to become a bard. But now, when the opportunity... She murmured something about true friendship being... Well, that's up to her, of course. I know where I stand as far as... My music and my lute are my only true friends. And I... Well, you see, shortly after she had... One of them, I think his name was... But then, I saw a glimpse in his eye. And as they left the inn, I heard him say...
Oh boy.
Frankly, I'm concerned. But I'm not brave enough to deal with a bunch of big barbarian Nords.
Do I get to kill him now?
Hello.
Find out what happened to her. Awesome. If she's dead, I will be peaced. Where is this icon? I don't like that it's over there. And I'm alone again. I'm alone again. I'm totally and utterly alone again. What time is it? It's kind of late, so I don't want to wait. I'll do this on my own. Why not? Charge. Wait, who just shot me? Okay, so I apparently need to kill these guys. Hold on, hold on 1 second. Let's see, what was it? It was, oh yes, this. Can all you guys line up? Thank you. Now then. How are you up? I guess that was a really weak one.
You don't have a chance. Not so fast. Victory is yours.
Rescue her. I have to rescue her now. Awesome. Is that it? Well, that was kind of lucky. I happen to know exactly where they are. And by them, I mean the bandits, not this icon. Obviously, I would probably have some idea where this icon is. I'm terrible at this. Die. Just a bunch of mud crabs?
Did you hear that noise? Wonder what you... Is that the best you can do, huh?
Whoa, her leg just did some twists there. That was creepy. She doesn't even know I'm here. Oopsies. I didn't realize this went back out to Skyrim. I was like, okay, she seems fine. Did she like kill him or something? This leads back out? Oh yeah. That's where it kicked me from. Peekaboo.
You are here. You have come to rescue me.
You didn't look like you needed rescuing.
Dearest, dearest friend, I was hoping so much that you would be able to find me. Oh, that bastard Halvdan. He had convinced some of his dumbest adoring fans to
Dumbest.
kidnap me and bring me here. After I had met Wilbert in Dawnstar, I was heading for Whiterun. Well, there were some things I felt I needed to think over on my own. As I was so deep in my own thoughts, I didn't hear them coming until they were right behind me. I didn't even get a chance to draw my weapon. They knocked me unconscious and dragged me here. When I woke up, my arms and legs were tied up, and I didn't know where I were.
Oh, they're not now. Where I were.
Eventually, I managed to roll over the floor until I found a sharp edge, and somehow I managed to untie the ropes. That was only a few minutes ago. I still don't know where I am, but it appears to be some kind of shipwreck, right? The wreck of Brinehammer, but that's really far up in the north. And to think that you managed to find me here. Oh, my dearest, dearest friend. I am so grateful.
Jeez, you
that have
really
come to rescue
affirm
me.
the relationship.
All the time while I was trying to untie my ropes, I was thinking of you, hoping that a miracle will bring you here.
No miracle, unless you call me a
Well, you
miracle.
are here. I have no idea how you found me, but I am so happy that you did. Now, please, this place is dangerous. Let's get out of here as quickly as possible, and then we talk later.
Woo!
Anytime.
Are you following me, by the way? You are. Oh. Might as well loot the place, right? How is no one, like, if they know where that this is here, how on earth could they possibly not have looted this place?
You taste my sword!
Not really, though. Man, this is so disconcerting. Okay, I need to go back. This obviously is going to lead somewhere if it's going to keep on going. Darn it. This is another area?
Did you hear that noise? Go get him. I'm gonna nail him with my arrows.
Hey, dove a bit. About time.
Show me how brave you are. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm not actually looking at you like anything. Dove a bit, get out of my way.
gonna get you.
So this really didn't lead to anywhere. Kinda, sorta. Looks like this door is blocked. Oh. This works. Let me guess, he's gonna be right outside, right? Do I get to murder him now? I didn't murder him before because while she hates his guts, she obviously doesn't want him dead. Seriously, what's up with it? They had you drop... He had you left here alone. What a guy. Oh, silent horn. That's actually really nice. Shoot, what were we supposed to do? Why are you not on your horse? What the? You just magically teleported onto your horse. I can't get... Oh,
Yes? Talk later.
I don't remember where she said we should go. Okay, just talk later. Yeah, let's go to home. I need to hurry up and like move. Let's see. What house should I even move into? The one I'm thinking of I can't do until I actually like join the Stormcloaks. Is everybody here? Here you are.
Dearest friend, there are some things I need to talk to you about. Some things that needs to be said.
Please, not right now. Please go ahead.
Before I continue, I just want to thank you again for rescuing me. I don't know what would have happened to me if it hadn't been for you.
You would have walked out, followed the coast, and been fine.
And then, I want to thank you for everything else you have done for me. Thanks to you, I have managed to fulfill both my missions in Skyrim.
Why do you refer to them as
I have my
missions?
flute back, and Henry is released from
Why
the
not
box.
quests?
And therefore I guess... Well, I guess it's time for me to move on. While you escorted Henry to the Lowly farm, I went to Dawnstar.
That seam is annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it.
You see, I had received a letter from him. A letter where he asked to see me. It turned out that he wanted me to come with him to Cyrodiil, to work as a bard.
Do you want to go?
It has always been my dream to become a bard, and I have always dreamt of going to Cyrodiil. Still, I'm not sure.
How come you're not sure?
You see, this time in Skyrim has been the best in my life. I have so much enjoyed our adventures, to explore Skyrim together with you. And I have been so happy for our friendship. Never before have I had a friend like you.
Well, then obviously you haven't had a friend.
Of course it sounds tremendous to go to Cyrodiil and become a bard. It's what I used to dream of. It's just that, well, my dreams have changed.
Please stay with me. Don't be silly. Wow. Maybe we should talk this over. I'm debating which one of these two. Maybe we should talk this over.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. That's not what that means, but whatever. It basically just gave me half of the option.
Do you mean that? You do want us to stay together?
Your mouth is kind of weird, but that could be
I am
other
so
things.
happy to hear these words from you. I have been secretly wishing, but I haven't dared to put my hopes
Why didn't you just
too
ask
high.
me?
You see, I do love playing music, but our friendship is even
I don't
more
get it.
precious
That
to
makes
me.
no sense. Because
If
if I had
this is
said
what
no,
you
the
want
result
me
would have
to
been the
be,
same. But if I said
then
yes,
I'm to be here too. It doesn't matter where we are, as long as we are together. Just one more thing.
yes.
This.
Oh, she gave me a hug. Oh, that's awesome.
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I.
Didn't
I have to admit that I never was a particularly good barmaid. I was too shy to joke with the customers, and on top of that, well, quite frankly, I am so horribly ticklish. And the customers at the Winking Skewer all noticed. You bet they had fun trying to tickle.
and they were all guys, right?
I don't know how many trays with food I have dropped, but I think he might have been just a tad. His little daughter Minette was in tears. I'll tell you more some other day. Let's get moving.
Yes?
Let me give you a hug, even though I could do that. So that's been unlocked. Now here's something I'm wondering. Do I have it on me? I should. How do I not have an amulet of Mara? Dove a bit. I want to see if she says anything like, "What are you wearing that
Have you
for?"
heard? There's been another dragon attack. Times Grove this time.
We've stopped. What is it?
Interested in me, are you? Just shows it up. It's just.
Lead on.
Oh, that was weird.
Yes?
Tell me, what do you want? If you want me to, I could read a book for you. Of course. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Well, if you have a sweet roll, maybe. I love sweet rolls. Please, give it to me. Thank you.
Okay. So this is just. I think this quest is done. I do not know if more follows later in terms of her character. I'm assuming it does, and I have plenty of stuff right now. So you know what I'm going to do actually. Dove a bit. Where did I make your home? I think I made your home here. So what I'm actually gonna do
I haven't got all day.
is give you basically everything else in my inventory that I'm not gonna want. Oh, you return that. Do have a lot of potions. Okay. He will be in Dragon's Reach, even though he won't be. Give me a hug. That's just... I wish...
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market.
See if there's
I'm sure
a
we've
fix
got
for
something
that.
you need.
I'm still here.
Oh, you know what I could do?
Lead on then.
Let me check to make sure he's in here. Because then I can use leader telepathy and just get them right back, which would be...
So where are we going now?
Oh, that's... Look, you're auto-relaxing in here already?
Do you think you can sit down in front of the fire for a while?
Okay, actually no. Because I'm going to go and reload this save? Let me try reloading this save and see if the same thing happens. It could very well, because it's going to put them right back in the same place. But I think what happened was they just... Nope. Awesome. You guys,
I've got your back.
the three of you, should relax.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
There's dove a
Long
bit
life.
here.
Do you have guidance for me, Harbinger?
No, he is probably in my Hobbiton home, which is okay. I'm gonna make that my primary residence anyway, so I need to actually move my stuff there. As long as I don't delete that mod, it'll be fine. So I think I'm just gonna go down to Riften for the moment. Although apparently... Oh, there she is. I was gonna say, that shouldn't have done anything for you.
So, what would you like to do next? Tell me, what do you want? Good idea.
Sure. Riften.
Careful. Riften's not the safest place for a nighttime stroll.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
Wow. I was gonna, you know, not even bother talking to you, but if you're gonna be like that, I'm just gonna punch you in the face.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
I presume you're bothering
I'm gonna
me,
tell her
but
this.
Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latrush?
Friends like
Well,
you
Sibby
are
is
hard
in
to
jail,
find.
and Latrush
and
is
very
certainly
valuable
welcome
to
to try.
me.
My hired help is more than a match for him.
Where is she?
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk.
This is weird. Why isn't it going back?
Wait.
She's not in
Look,
here.
I already said Shadra doesn't...
I will not get off your back. Why are there two icons? Oh, here we go. Right.
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for lazy good. Here's the sword. Tell Harl to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition.
Ah, you're back. What have you discovered? Astonishing. To think you actually were able to reach it, and yet return to tell the tale? Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal. I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time. I see an amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising. I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the divines take us, if you... I see.
Ouch! Okay, hold on. I haven't gone into my midlife crisis where I just married like 50 people yet, so...
The city really gets...
Yes? Talk later.
Okay, well...
Greetings, Mjoln. How are you doing?
How are you? She's nowhere near us. Alright, that's the Temple of Mara. For any signs of... That's not what I want. Let's go ahead and do this. Wait, is it not in here?
What could it mean? The return... Dragonborn?
I gotta wait. Probably. Till 8 a.m. So I'm gonna turn this in and then I'm gonna cut the video off, and then what I'm gonna do off camera is basically a bunch of things.
Anuriel, would you please stop declaring that the city is safe for the Jarl to roam? You and I both know that isn't true.
I would never have known.
If this isn't... Took your sweet time. Here you go, for your trouble.
You could have always just gotten it yourself.
Now if you'll excuse
So yeah, I'm gonna go and cut the video off here. I'm probably gonna take care of everything in terms of moving my home from going to Hobbiton, making the move there. Let me actually go to my journal. Find a way to cure him. You know what? Yeah. Go home. Deal with this. My game is now stable. It has not crashed. So if your game is crashing, if you have a lot of mods, especially graphics mods, chances are it's because your graphics are on ultra when they shouldn't be. Even if your computer can handle it, the game may not be able to. Or it could be because, I'm not sure, this is just information. It could also be because your power, your PSU can't handle the strain. I've noticed that my graphics cards went from being around 90 to averaging around 70. So that's less power. Wow, that was a weird sound. It's less power than it needed before. So it probably helps.
Yes?
Stuff like that.
Anytime.
Creepy
I
hug.
thought I heard footsteps. Be
Oh.
careful.
Your head.
Just the one?
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you,
Oh, you
turn into one.
you know
Better
you
not be
know a
true.
spell. How do you... I thought you were bad with spells. But whatever, that's fine. Means she doesn't need a torch. I hate your helmet, though.
On nights like this, I'd like to sleep out in the open. Just wish it wasn't so cold. Maybe a tent would have to be better.
Where is it? I want you to do me a favor. Oh, there it is. Would you please do me a favor? I would like... Nothing. I would like to end this video for some reason because I'm tired.
Yes? My sister's afraid of rats. I'm glad I'm not, considering the kind of places you take me to. Anytime.
Okay. Nah, whatever. Let's cut the video off here.
Why is he a companion? He seems to be more interested in drinking than in honorable deeds.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.